مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Robert Stewart.
Calm down, man. Stop being such a sore loser.
I'm not. I'll be your next then. So anyway, tell me about your new cellmate.
Is he safe?
Yeah?
Yeah, he seems alright.
Acts a bit weird.
He acts a bit weird. Sometimes.
Where's he from?
He says he's from London, Holloway. Sounds like he's been inside forever. Quite a few tattoos in his laces.
Has he said anything nasty?
Doesn't really talk much.
You know I asked about moving cells again.
Any luck?
Said she was too busy.
Go and try again, man.
Yeah.
Right, Robert, I want you to behave yourself. No funny business.
Got a girlfriend?
No.
I have. She's banging people.
Inside?
Yeah. Writes to me and stuff. I love writing me.
Nice one.
I wrote to her last week. Told her I was gonna chop off her head.
Let's put some music on.
What is that?
It's my radio, man.
What is this crap?
It's my radio. I listen to what I want.
What is it?
What do you listen to? Rock music?
Not this crap.
Pop music?
Not this crap.
Well, tough. I'm going to have to listen to it.
I hate it.
Tough. What are you staring at?
Nothing. You coming off drugs? Always lying around you are. Looks like you're coming off drugs. And you stink.
It's not my fault, man. The shower is busted again.
Got 5 minutes, alright? Yeah, baby!
More than 5 minutes. Speak to my son. That's alright.
So tell me, Habibi, you seem to have lost a bit of weight, haven't you?
It's a bit hard to eat here.
But don't worry, I've got something very special. I got one of your 5 homemade, one of your 5 a day. How about some nice, big, juicy banana? Isn't that right, darling? Okay, maybe not, but I'll also cook you one of your favorites. I made it for breakfast this morning. I'm sure you might like it. How about some nice, funky falafel? Isn't that right, darling?
No.
Okay, maybe not, but I also made you a bit of dessert. I hope you might like something very spectacular, magnifique. Hummus.
He gets no bananas, he gets no falafel, he gets no hummus.
But darling, what are you doing?
He's a disgrace. Well, God, this was a waste of my time. Take him away.
The governor found the things in the toilet, mate.
So?
They done a soul search. I got the rap for it.
So what? You gonna stake on me? You wanna take this further?
Leave it out, mate. What's that you have there?
Table's broken. Just propped it up. They never found the other one.
What are you shouting about? What's that? Where'd you get it?
Made it myself. Protection.
Zahid, can I have my radio back?
What radio, mate?
The one you borrowed off me last week.
I don't know what they're talking about. I gave it back last week.
No, you didn't. Come to think of it, didn't you sell it?
I think I did.
Hey, stop winding me up, man.
You're losing your memory, mate.
You've been nicking my stuff again.
I haven't touched your things.
Where's my shower gel? Where's my writing paper? You've been nicking my stuff again, haven't you?
I haven't touched anything, mate.
I know what you lot are like, always mobbing us all the time.
You left it where you left it before.
No, I didn't. Can't you understand my accent or something? I know you stole it.
Chill out, mate. How's grandma and grandpa?
Yeah, they're missing you too.
You know their prayers have gone out to only you. Come out in a few days. When you come out, we start fresh. We put everything behind us. Just promise me it will never happen again.
I promise.
Stone, tell me about your roommate.
Seems okay. Everybody calls him.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace. Well, yeah, in a couple of days. Just keep your head down and do your time. I'll see you soon. Zaid never came to me and talked to me about him getting racial abuse from Stuart. Stuart was one of those people who tended to keep himself to himself. As far as I knew, he never interfered with anyone unless they interfered with him. But Zahid, he was just out of the ordinary. He was a target for Stuart.
I'm finally going to be out tomorrow. There's something I didn't even do.
That's what they all say.
No, I mean it. Everything's been going negative for me. But finally I'll keep faith, and I think things are going to change.
What makes you different than the rest of us?
You don't understand what I've been through.
Tell me then.
Look, when I was 7, me, my dad and my uncle went up Green Street. It was Eden who were getting some special food. I was really glad that they took me with them. I felt like one of them. It was all really good and friendly, and I felt very good. There were loads of people shopping, and the place was buzzing. One of the shopkeepers gave me some sweets and said what a fine little man I was. Then suddenly, it all changed. There was this big noise outside, and these men were crowding around the window. There were these blokes, skinheads, you know. I didn't know what it was, what it meant. I heard them chanting this noise. I didn't know what it was, what it meant. I wanted to ask one of the men in the shop, but but I just had to keep quiet. Then they chucked some stuff out the window. They tipped over the fluid veg. And then they all came up to me and tried to help clean up the mess. They were all gone then. It all seemed a bit more quieter now. So we all just thought we'd go back to the car. Back down the side street. As we were walking down there, we got near the car. And then we saw a group of men laughing, holding their guns. so we thought we'd make a quick hurry towards the car. Then we kept our heads down. They saw us. My dad and my uncle shoved me out of the way to hide me and protect me, while my dad and my uncle disappeared into them. I wondered if they fought back. I just heard them kicking and laughing and holding their hands still. But then I came out to try and help. I saw my dad crying. His face was bleeding like he'd been sick. He was all curled up. While I looked over to my uncle, I saw him dead. I was happy because I remembered something, that he wasn't crying, but I wasn't sure whether he was dead.
I learned from that day. That day, I learned that the most important people to you are your family. I knew I had to work hard in school and provide for my family to keep them safe, like my uncle had done for me. I started to make a name for myself. Everything was working out. I started to get invited to places, and I was at the top of my game. Then, everything changed. I came from work. It was late. I left my car, and I went straight to my gate. My head was straight. I didn't even look left. I got my key out, and then I started hearing footsteps. Right over my shoulder. I had to act fast. I can hear them getting closer. I was trying to keep calm, put my key into the door. I was thinking to myself, I'll make it when it's over. I don't know how I managed it. I ran into my mum's room panicking. Mum was shouting at me.
Zahid, what's happening?
And Dad was shouting at me.
Zahid, what's happening?
How the hell did I get in this? I was trying to hold the door, but it was coming off the hinges. Somebody waited from this room now. Then I hear a gunshot. And my mum scream out. Somebody come and save the day. Somebody take this pain away. How can I ask God for help now, when I ain't even prayed today? Is this how my life ends? Nowhere to run, no place to hide in. My dad ran out of the room trying to fight them. 2 more gunshots, everything was silent. My mum ran downstairs, she was crying. And I couldn't move muscle, but I was trying. I was praying for an ambulance, but I couldn't hear a siren. She just shot up, she's lying. I hear her crying out, I think he's dying. I'm thinking, why him? He wasn't wrong place, don't tell me. Then I hear sirens, but the wrong kind. It's taking me away. It wasn't even my crime.
Wow. That really all happened to you. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Other people judging other people for the colour of their skin colour. I guess me and you are nothing alike.
So what happened to you then?
What's going on? What are you guys saying to me? I don't understand.
Allah! Give him a sorry, Allah!
What are you telling me?
Give him a sorry, Allah! Allah!
What are you saying to me?
Yeah. That really happened to you?
That didn't happen to me. Yalla, yalla! Speak English for God's sake! English. It's people like you that disgust me. People like you that I hate.
Not understand. Why would you do that to someone? Well, I'm out tomorrow. But you have to understand before I go. People are never taught to hate. Love comes more natural to the heart than hate. And it's opposite. Just learn to keep your anger under control.
Me and your soulmate, Robert Stewart.